Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Tyler Mahle. What's the word on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Jose Iglesias.
A wind in the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's how this game gets started.
640.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies.
The designated hitter, Connor Joe.
In there for strike one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to the left, Iglesias gloves it, slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, O'Neal Cruz.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And makes the grab. And that is that. Miami down in order. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Chris.
The right-hander back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
No outs. Runner on second. And a base hit on a line. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
He comes home with it, and he'll be safe at first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Birdie puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2-0. And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Willie McIver in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Juan
Senzatella
Soto.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 now. That's down and in.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him. One away. And here's Luke Voigt.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
And now it's going to be Austin Meadows. Had the day off yesterday. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quiet. Back here in Miami. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In for a strike. That's strike 1. That to right. Sanchez gets under it, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Connor Joe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Joe.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. 3-1 now. In the air, right field. Sanchez on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Sanchez.
The pitch. On the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8. The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. On the ground. Iglesias fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Iglesias makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, number 23.
That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Tap back to the mound. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Blackman, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. 0-1 down. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Got it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, John Birdie.
The third baseman, John.
That's a strike. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 down. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop. Oh, yeah. Cruz.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
To third, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2.
Chaz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. Chisholm checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And the 1-0. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Now the youngster Juan Soto scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out. The 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning.
I think the key is...
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Rodgers.
And here it comes. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Racing makes the catch. 2 away down. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Next to hit for the Rockies, Connor Joe.
Designated hitter, Connor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1
Just missed. Iglesias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
That one the other way, and there's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And downstairs. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. 2-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. And it's filled up.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Sanchez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. And fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next one misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And the batter now, Wilson Ramos. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run is in. Oh, he throws it away. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that's in there for strike one.
Bader.
Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And there's 2 down. Throw, and it gets away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie at the plate.
Birdie.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Ramos on second. Birdie at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Kyle Freeland getting loose out there. Chassin getting cranked up as well.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Colorado,
Malley back to
the
work.
left fielder, Chris.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Kyle Gibson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Birdie fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the 0-1. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Rockies edging closer with this shot, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Chisholm.
On a line out towards center. Hilliard makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soto at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voigt at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that is gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep, his 7th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Base is empty with 2 away. Austin Meadows now.
Now batting, left fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Meadows.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
New pitcher on now, Yolis Chassin. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him, no big deal.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. And that is the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for Colorado.
The wind and the pitch.
Brendan Rodgers.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
McIver. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Rogers on at first, nobody out. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. Oh, and now a wild pitch. To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. Jacob Stallings, the new catcher now. Right-handed reliever.
Number 58.
Slow roller to first, and foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And that one pulled foul. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Out to short. Cruz over to pick it up. Zips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter,
Connor Joe, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside. 2-0. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. The Rockies strand one, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Bottom of the 7th, Jacob Stallings now.
Leading up for the Marlins.
And he deals.
The catcher, Jacob.
Well, Chacin, most notable for his run with the Brewers a couple of years ago. Just a really good pitcher. You're going to see a lot of breaking balls, off-speed stuff, and then in counts you don't expect, here comes the fastball.
The Rockies have some action in the pen. Carlos Estevez appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Popped up first base side. Base hit right field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-0 is in for a strike. kicks and deals. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
And up next for Miami, O'Neal Cruz. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Here's the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Iglesias, that's one. What a double play that was. We're at the top of the eighth, and here is C.J. Cron.
Leading up for
The right-hander back to work.
First baseman, number 25.
A little bit low.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And a pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it across. Cron retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. To the plate, save. It's 3-2.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. On a pinch run, Garrett Hampson. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Center field. Bader makes the play. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Hilliard in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Garrett Hampson now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Now on the bump, Carlos Estevez. On for the 30th time this year. And now it's Juan Soto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. 3-2. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. No outs. Runner at first. And Luke Voigt climbs in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Robert Stevenson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Next offering is fouled back. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Count is 1-2.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Over to Rogers. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He's been so good against lefties. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got it. One gone here.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. The other way, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Joe in the box now, takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Upstairs.
That's a really good take.
2 outs. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Bottom part. Elias Diaz, the new catcher now. So bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
Estevez back to work. Bounce to the right. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And now Jacob Storms. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. That's down and in. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he chases that one. 3rd out. On to extra innings. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The pitch.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Boyd. 1 up, 1 down. So a change being made out at second. Colorado going with a pinch runner. Benny Montgomery. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Bader fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. It's 4-3.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garrett Hampson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Kicks and deals. Strike on the inside corner. Runner at second here, one gone. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. So the batting order turns over. And now here is John Birdie.
The third baseman, John.
And here it comes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. That's in there. Activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. So the tying run at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one lifted to left. That's back there, on its way. Out of here! Ball game! He flexes his power with that swing, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Back and forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the